Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well this week. Just wanted to drop a quick note here. Sorry I wasn't able to send out a video message on Sunday. I was traveling back from Louisville. This week's a little different in that you don't have a graded paragraph to write. You have a knowledge check instead, but I'll talk about that here in a second. So the reading and resources for this week, as you see, you're going to work on developing a thesis statement. There are several sections here, pages 65 through 69 and page 9 as well. And then also an activity that you can complete on how to use thesis statements to write better emails, which is important when you're communicating with your instructor or with other people, potentially down the line, your employers, etc. And then the main crux of the reading this week involves avoiding plagiarism. So you'll read 10 pages from 89 to 99 here, and also on page 46, and do a couple activities on how to avoid plagiarism and self-plagiarism. This is a big topic here, right? So the difference generally between plagiarism and self-plagiarism. Plagiarism is when you copy the ideas or words from another source, and you copy and paste it into your document, and you say that it's yours. Those pop up. Everything you submit is submitted through Turnitin, and it alerts me that you have copied something that isn't yours. It's not a good thing to do. Self-plagiarism is something in which you are plagiarizing yourself, and you might think, well, that's kind of silly. How can I plagiarize myself? I own it, right? 100% of the cases that we find that are self-plagiarism are students who have, let's say, started to take this exact course in a previous semester and may have failed it or stopped going, but maybe they completed, the first 3 weeks of work, and so they just resubmit the same exact assignment that they did before. And you might be thinking, well, what's wrong with that? Well, the issue is that college in general is not about the completed work. And I know that sounds kind of strange. It's not about grades at the end of the day. It's not about the finished product that you complete or the grade that you receive on it. College, if you're doing it right, is about the process of learning and honing new skills. And each and every assignment and each and every class is an opportunity for you to learn something new or to get better at something. So even if you have answered a question in a previous class, this is a new opportunity to create a new piece of writing, to better hone your skills, etc. And so self-plagiarism is not accepted as well. And so you'll read about that this week. The assignments for this week, so the discussion board due by tonight. You're going to consider a scenario in which you have been working for a fairly well-established investment firm. You and your coworker were both assigned to write a report on the same startup business to determine if you should invest in it. Your coworker asked to see your report to verify some data. The next day, you and your coworker hand in the same report. So they've copied your work. So you should consider these questions. How would you feel? How would you deal with this type of plagiarism situation? And what action should your boss take? All right. And then in your response, you're going to consider how your response to plagiarism is different than your two peers. You need to make sure that you're responding to those two peers. Okay. A lot of you are getting docked points because you're only posting the initial post and you're not engaging with your classmates. So be sure to come back and do that. And then finally, there is a 10-question multiple choice or true false knowledge check. You can take it as many times as you would like. I would recommend taking it early and often. You have until Sunday at the end of this week to get that done. So you click on this on the knowledge click check, and then you click begin, and it takes you to the test. All right. And that's all for this week, right? Not too bad. Not a lot going on this week. Kind of a a way to relax a little bit as we head into the last stretch of the semester. As always, if you have questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to email me, and we'll talk again on Sunday. Take care.